What are the 3 things people do wrong with those SOTO GARI? All right, the 3 things people do wrong with those SOTO GARI.
This drives me crazy.
So we want to make sure we get this fixed, all right? Now, mind you, there's 1,000 ways you can do a SOTO GARI, many different variations, obviously, but the mechanics are still the same. So let's give this a shot. The first thing is where you step. You gotta get the body position, right? Your frame and the throw is really important. Let's go over this and check it out. So from here, I'm gonna shift over a little bit like this. So if I'm facing, if you can't see me in the camera, I'm gonna shift over and I'm gonna split the leg so now I can just step next to her foot like this. You can go different directions, it's not wrong. But for this particular technique, when you're learning it, you wanna make sure you're straight on this way. So the mechanics work with the kazushi, all right? You can go to the side, you can do all kinds of stuff like this, that's cool. As long as you have kazushi and you're off balance, you're safe. But for this particular one, you want to come straight. So as I shift over, I step. Now I step next to her foot. People step too far or too shallow is the mistake. You want to step next to her foot, so my foot is directly perpendicular to hers. That's step 1. And you want to put the weight onto your knee. Like this. You want to pressure on your quadricep this way. You don't want to stand up with your legs straight, right? So, all right, so the first mistake is when you don't shift over and you start like this. And when you step, you end up stepping at catty corner to her, like this, which makes it more difficult to throw because she can put the pressure on. This is a backwards throw. So I want to take her not this way, but straight back. So what I have to do is I move over, I split the leg, now I can step like this. I can move forward straight. So when I do my kazushi, now I can bring my foot all the way through like this. The second mistake that you make is this arm here. When you step, they don't pull it in. You got to take your elbow and you're going to pull it in. What they do is they just pull down like this. If you pull down, you can't go forward. Like this, your arm's over this way. So you're stopping yourself. So you gotta pull it across, and then you're gonna lock your elbow in this way, like that. So not push down, do not push out like that, or down like this. It doesn't work that way. It's this way, pulling this way, like that. Hey guys, I got a new coaching system that I developed. It's called the MindCoach system. It's a 7-step process to help you reach your peak potential. We talk about dreams, we talk about goals, we talk about strategy, we talk about execution, mindset, and then reaching your peak potential. By using all of those, we can get you there, and we can develop a plan for you to be able to find your goals and to reach those and reach your peak potential. So click the link below, check it out, contact me, and then we can go from there. Third mistake is the surite, where you're going to move. This hand has to set on here. Here's a mistake they make. They keep their hand here, and when you step, you keep your shoulder back like this. So if you look this way, if I'm here, I keep my shoulder back this way. There's no pull, and I lose it here like that. Third mistake. So you want to take this hand, and you want to push up and over like this, and this forearm goes on her collar as I drive down. So as I step, I'm here and then driving up like this. I'm pushing and then have my forearm on the chest and I drive up and down like that. At the same time, this hand comes down and around, I lock it into my side, and this hand pushes like this here. So it's this way. So now the direction is backwards and on the leg where you want to sweep. All right, like that. Okay, so shift over, I step. As I step, I lock here. This hand's up, this hand's down, this foot's bent. Now my leg comes through. As my leg comes through, I'll give you a bonus on this one. Number 4, if you watch the video this long, 4 is this way. They don't put their hip through. They just come here. Like that. That's wrong. So this is a mistake you'll make. You want to take your hip through like this. Here. As I come this way, then I can throw, I can use my hip and my leg together downward. So this one here. So that is 3 mistakes with a bonus of what people do when they try SOTO GARI. Fix those mistakes and give it a shot.